Hi.
Hi. Yeah. So yesterday we discussed about the branching, right? Today we proceed the practical of that. So before that, anybody have any question from the previous topics? Anything? Facing difficulty? All good?
I think we are good.
Okay. Good. So branching I already explained it. Okay, just we have to see the practical. So we'll see one by one. Currently, you'll see that only one branch is there. That is a master branch. Everything, whatever the push we are doing, we are directly doing in the master branch. Okay. Now come to this branching part. The first thing what you have to do is till now what we were doing was the command. Like first let's become the root user. There it all. We are inside this member git directory, so we have to go inside this member git directory. ls-l. Okay. All these files we created here. If I do the command called git log hyphen one line, so they will show the logs everything in one line form. Okay, and we are quickly able to see that total plus 6 commits we have. Okay, and if this is the correct, so we can see it from this side also that total 6 commit will be there. That's correct, right? That means whatever the commit we done it here, right? That we pushed it. So all the things are pushed, everything is synced together. But here, if you are seeing 10 commits, okay, and here you are seeing only 6 commits. What is the meaning of this? That means the latest 4 commit, whatever we done in the local, that we did not push it here. That can be the possibility. Just we have to hit the get push command and it will be updated. Now, once we got all this idea, now here you have to see one more thing. Currently, you are seeing head is master and origin slash master. Anybody know about this? Do you have any idea? This master and this origin slash master, what this denotes? No? Anybody? Anything you can think of? Okay, what is about origin? Yes, we talked about origin so many times. So origin is no. We are adding the command, right? Git remote add origin, and then we are writing some URL. I said if that URL is getting stored in this origin. So origin is nothing, just a remote repository. Is this making sense? That origin is just a remote repository. I'm not able to hear anybody. You can keep it in chat also.
Yeah, that is making sense.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, this master denotes the local master present inside this machine. And this master denotes the master present in this central repository or remote repository. Okay. Currently, both are at the same position, meaning is that whatever the commit you done, okay, so your local master is also at the same position, and if your central master or basically the remote master is also at the same position. But take an example quickly. I am just doing a quick change here. In the file tree, I am adding a line and control D, and simply I'm doing the exactly same thing. Git add dot git commit hyphen n embedded files, something like this I given, and we committed this. Now again, if I do the git log hyphen one line, by just seeing this one input and this output, can you show me like what is the difference you are seeing here inside this and inside? Here, master and origin slash master were both at the same position, same commit ID. Okay. But here the master comes ahead, one commit ID, right? Origin master is still at present at this commit ID. Can you say me why so? See, I done some changes in the file tree, right? Is that changes will be visible here inside this file tree? What do you say? Currently, we are not seeing anything inside this file tree, right? That means that changes did not happen. Why this changes is not visible here? You have to tell me. That is the question. How many commits there? 6.
6. 6 is
But in the local, how many commits we have? 7,
yes,
right?
correct. Mhm.
That means in local you committed in the local master, but you did not done the push command, right? And until and unless you are not pushing the code, you will be not synced to the central repository. Okay. So once I will hit this command git, I want to push these changes, and then I will give the username, then I will give the password. I'll copy this token and I will paste it here, press enter. Then only they will be uploaded. And now you will do the git log -1 line. They are at the same point. Why at the same point? Because master also know that there is 7 commits still now happen, and even now the central repository also know that there is 7 commits happen. That's why if I'll refresh this page, now it will be visible as 7 commits. And since it is visible as 7 commits, so now if you go in the file tree, you'll be able to see the new line here. Getting this? All of it?
Yes, yes, yes.
So always remember, whenever we are committing the code, okay, and we are not pushing it, then it will be visible only in this master. Okay. If you are uploading it, then only origin master will be also simulated after doing the get push command. Okay. So this is the one thing. Once you got idea of all these things, that how the pushing everything works, and I shown you about the git log -1 line also, that what is the meaning of the master, what is the meaning of origin/master. Now you are ready to understand the branch first. So simply hit the command called git branch. So they will say you that currently you are in the master branch. Well and good. And that is true also. Like currently, whatever the file we created, we done in the master branch. Now, if I want to create a new branch, I will simply hit the command git. I want to create a branch with the name branch. And as soon as I'm going to press enter, what will happen? A new branch with the name branch1 will be created. How I can verify? Simply write the command git branch and they will say that one branch is created, branch1. But currently I am present in which branch? Master branch. With the help of this star symbol, we can visualize, okay? Because we are present in the master branch. But when I created the branch1, so is the all the file of the master branch will be copied in the branch1? Yes or no?
No.
All the files of the master branch will be not copied in the branch1?
Yes, correct. No, no, it's not copied. The branch 1 is not copied. Still files in master only.
Why so? I said you
No.
yesterday, right? Whenever we are creating a new branch, okay,
Okay.
so that child branch will have all the files of their parents, right?
Oh, okay, okay.
See, whatever the feature this master branch is having, in the master branch, I said you that 50 files are present, right? So whenever I will create a new branch, all the 50 files will be present in the branch one.
Okay, correct, correct. Okay.
So that things we have to keep in mind. So now I have to switch to this branch one. I will simply say currently in the master branch, I am seeing this many files are present. I'm simply doing git. I want to check out to the branch one. And as soon as I'm pressing enter and I will do ls, here also I'm seeing all the files. A.css, file 2, file 3, Mumbai, file 1, password. Okay. In the branch one also. Okay. And we can verify also git branch. Currently I'm in the branch one. Now yesterday I said you that if I'm creating a new file here, okay, if I'm creating a new file here with the name touch branch one file. Okay. So this file I created in the branch one. Okay. This file we created in the branch one. Now tell me if I'm going to move from the branch one to the master branch now itself without committing, without adding anything. Currently, this file is present in the working space itself. Okay. So currently, I did not add it. I can verify also git status. Currently, we did not add it this time. There is no tracking happens, right? So if I check out again to the master branch, so in the master branch, will I able to see this file or not?
No,
Okay. Why so? Currently, okay, tell me like
I think
currently this.
once add in the staging area, then only you can track the.
So once we'll add it in the staging area, then this file will belong to the branch one only, right? Then any of master will be not able to see. Getting this file. currently we created this branch one file in the working space. So there are three places, right? Working space, staging area, commit area. Okay. And I say to you, whenever you keep a file in the working space, nobody is tracking it. Okay. So anybody can take it from there. Okay. Like see, when you stay in the hotel room or something, so there is some private zone, there is some public zone. Okay. Public zone, anybody can access who is staying in that particular hotel. Okay. But who can access the private zone? Who paid for that particular services? Okay. Like if somebody paid for some private swimming pool, so only that particular person can only access it. Okay. But if we talk about the cafeteria, right? So in that case, anybody can go, right? Whoever is staying in that particular hotel. So exactly same thing here. Currently, this file is present in the working space. So it is open for the master branch also and other branch also. Even if you switch it from here, like if I'm switching it back to the master branch, and here also if I'll do the ls, so this branch find one file I will be able to visualize. Even I am in the master branch, okay? But again, I am switching it to the branch one. And you are seeing that currently I'm inside the branch one. Okay. And here we have git status. We have a file called branch one file. Once I will do the git add. Okay. And I will do the git commit. And I'm giving the message branch one file added. As soon as I committed this, okay, as soon as I committed this, okay, so now this branch one file belongs to branch one only. So now if somebody will check out to the master branch, okay, and now here if we'll do the ls, are you able to see the branch one file here? No, right? That means once you will commit the code, okay, then it will belong to that particular branch. Is this making sense?
Yes.
If there's still any confusion, you can ask me. I will explain you again. Okay. But just try to understand this logic. This is the important. Okay. So again, we committed the code. Okay. So again, I'm going again inside the branch one only because I cannot upload the code directly from the master branch, right? You have to go to the branch one. In the branch one, if I try to find git log --- one line, they will clearly say that up to here, everything I copied from the master branch only, right? All the 7 commits, because all the files what was present in the master branch that I copied. But there is one more commit happened, okay, and with the name called branch one. This commit is not available in the master branch, right? Whatever the new commit I done that adding the branch one file, this is available in the branch one only. So from the branch one, currently I am present inside which branch? And inside the branch one only. Okay. I will simply do git. I committed the code. Now I have to do the push. So they will say that you are pushing the code first time from the branch one. So again, you have to use this command git push set upstream origin branch. So again, just copy this command. They will ask you for the username, paste the password. That's all. It's uploaded. Now if we come here, previously only one branch is there, but now they are saying, see, there is one more branch is there. If I refresh this, there will be 2 branches will be this one. One is the master branch in which you are not seeing any branch one file, but when you will switch to the branch one, so you'll see that one more extra file is there. That is the branch. Is it fine? This one, branching concept. Oh, this code is not same. Okay, I think I did not retain any content in the branch one file. That's why it is not sure. Branching. I did not retain anything. That's why. Similarly, like again, we are in the branch one only. Okay. Again, if I want to do any changes, okay. So take an example. I am doing the changes again. I am editing something in the branch one file. And I'm writing content. Updating from branch one, something like this. So you know that this changes is done from the branch one. Again, I will simply do the git add, git commit -n and updated branch one file. And then simply we have to do the git push. This time we can do direct push also and with the username password, and the updated content will be pasted here. So now if I'll refresh this page, the content will be also visible. Cancel it. So we are inside the branch one. In the branch one, we are having the branch one file, and in this we have some content also. Okay, that means we updated it. And if you see here the git log --- one line command also. Git log --- one line. So they will clearly say that there is two commit happened, right? There is two commit happened after this master branch. See, up to here, whatever you commit done, right? BB175C0. If you come in the master branch, you'll see the last commit in the master branch was this one only, BB175C0. Okay, that as it is there. But this last two commit, whatever we done, this is done in the branch one. And whatever the things you done in the local branch one, that is synced with the central branch one also. That's why origin/branch one is. So any confusion in this origin/master, master and branch one/origin/branch one? Able to understand this use case of this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in the branch one, if you see the last commit is which one? Last commit is B0D. If you see it, last commit is B0. That means it is synced together. Okay. Now once it is synced, right, and everything is done. So now what I will do is my manager will check the code, whether this branch one file code is good or not. Okay. Now as a person, I can create a compare and pull request also I can create manually. Okay. From the GitHub dashboard side. Or if my manager directly want to merge the code without creating any pull request or something directly, he will review the code. I just message him. What he will do is if he want to merge the code to this particular branch. Okay. So currently, first he will move to the master branch, right? Because I want to merge this code to the master branch. I will simply say git, I want to check out to the master branch. And currently, see, your master branch is at this position only. Okay. And even I can verify you if I hit the git log -one line command in the master branch. So see, master branch at this position only, BB175C0. They don't know anything about this two commit. Okay. But as soon as I'm saying git, I want to merge. Okay, git, I want to merge the code of the branch one. That's all I have to write. I'll press enter. Automatically they merged it. Okay. And now if I do the git log -one line, so they are saying that your origin master is still at this particular position only, but your local master is same at this position. Locally, I know that there is a file is merged, branch one. Okay. I'll be able to see the content also of this branch one file. Because after merging, we are able to see in the master branch. But this central repository, okay, this central repository still don't know anything about the branch one file. Can you tell me why so? By seeing this, you have to just tell me what command we are missing to make this origin master also at this position. If you want to upload something to the GitHub repository, which command we have to use? That is the thing only you have to tell me. We done it so many times, right?
Hint, right?
Come again?
Git hint,
Git enter.
not enter. Hint. High end something is coming.
Git.
What
Unity
was the
talking.
question? Sorry.
I'm saying this is the origin master at this position, right? I have to move this origin master to this position, this commit ID position. What we have to do? See, in the local, in the master branch, we have the branch one file merged, right? We use the command git merge, code got merged. Okay. Now the question is, this central repository still don't know anything about the branch one file. Even if I'll refresh this, they don't know anything about it. So how we can sync this local repository to the central repository? That is the question.
Git merge local, I mean, master, right? Git merge master.
So git merge, we done it, right? Git merge and then the branch name you have to give, not the master. You have to give the branch one. That we already done it. That's why in the master branch we are able to see. I don't know why you are getting confused. See, we are inside in which branch? master branch. Inside this
Currently, we are
master
in
branch,
master branch, right?
and we are able to see the branch one file. That means merging is successful,
Okay.
right? But this branch one file is not present in the master of this GitHub repository, central one.
I think Git push.
Yeah, so that is the only thing I was
Git
expecting
push.
to all of you. Git
Yeah.
push. Because anything, if something is not synced here, that is the only one option that you did not done. That is the git push command. Okay. So just you have to tell this. When you will doing the git push, so what will happen is git log ---- one line. So currently your origin master is at this point because it is not synced. Okay, that's why branch one file is not visible. When you will do the push, then only it will become to sync to this particular master one. Then they will be also able to see about the branch one. So simply do the git push with the username. And I will suggest you over this weekend now, try to go through that theory document also and theory class also. Because entire theory I explained you that if I want to upload any code to the GitHub, that time only I will require the internet connection, git push command. Okay. Else everything we are doing the locally. And whenever we are talking about the word origin, that means it is the central repository. That means we have to sync it, then we have to use only one command, that is the git push, because we require the internet. So just keep that in. More and more you will practice, you'll be easily able to remember it. As soon as you updated it, now if I'll refresh this, branch one file will be visible and this compare and pull request is gone. Now they are not showing about compare and pull request. Why so? Because whatever the changes you've done in the branch one, that is already synced with this master branch. Okay. So in the master branch, we have this all branch one file of it, all the content. So now once your work is done, you can delete the branch also. It's totally on you. Okay, or you can keep it that branch also. You can keep something like that. But currently your all the branches, everything is synced to each other. If you do the git log -1 line, so our master branch, our central master branch, our central branch one, local branch one, everything is at the same position. All of them know about the last. So that is it. So to merge the code, simply you have to use the command called git merge and then the branch. So here you see, first we went to the checkout. Okay. You do the changes, everything, then push the code. Okay. After pushing the code, if you want to merge the code, what you have to do is first you have to make sure you are in the master branch. You have to always merge the code to the parent branch only. So you'll be in the master branch, then only you'll be hitting this command git merge branch. Previously only this many files was visible. Okay. But as soon as I done the git merge branch one, so branch one file was also visible. But this file is still not visible in the GitHub side. So after that, we have to use the command called git push, and then only it will be uploaded here. And that's why here, see this origin master at this point and this master and branch one at this point. Once I will do this git push, then only it will be synced to each other. Okay, is this thing we have to understand. So tell me like which part you are getting difficulty in your field. See, if you are getting difficulty, you will tell me, I will explain you. Okay, there is nothing any wrong in that. When I am trying to learn something, even you are trying to learn something, so there is no any sigh or something like that. If something you are thinking like, okay, it is going ahead of us, like I'm not able to understand, I can repeat it again. I can go a little bit slower also. But you have to tell me. So what do you think? Like whatever the things we understand till now in the gate, is it clear, like, or any confusion? How is it? Do you think it is difficult than Linux, or how is it? All of it?
Yeah, my side is clear.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good.
Okay. And all of you completed the Linux scripting practical or still in the way?
Yeah, my side is done, but that is done. Scripting is done.
Okay. You started with the Git then, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, great. What others?
Yeah, my side also done.
Linux done, okay. So hope in this weekend you will try to complete this Git, whatever we are going to cover till now. Okay. There is one thing is the conflict. Okay. So what is the conflict is, let me show you the conflict part. So to understand the conflict, okay, sometimes what happens, the conflict can also happen. Why so? Because I said you that Git is helping us to work parallelly, right? So when you are working parallelly, so it can be possible that there is a file created, okay, with some different content in this file too is having some different content right here. And somebody is having the file two different content in that. So in that case, how we are going to merge the code, that we have to understand. So let me show you what I want to explain in this. Okay, example is situation. Okay, currently, if I do ls here, so file 2 is present here, right? And this file 2 is present in the branch 1 also. Okay, and currently I am inside which branch? So let it make it bigger a little bit. So currently I'm in the master branch. Okay, inside this master branch, I am seeing that this is the content of file. Okay, and this exactly same content is present in the what is it? Branch 1 also, right? Now
Yeah.
just think like this, if I'm adding some extra content in the file too, okay, something like this, let me say. Till now, when I try to merge the code from any branch to another branch, so this was a new file code, right? This file was previously not available here. So they directly merged it, okay? But now take a situation here. I'm going to the Git branch 1, and whoever is having the access to this branch 1, basically we have to check out, not we have to create a branch to Git check out. So we switch to the branch 1. Okay. Now take an example, a different employee is working in the branch 1. Okay. What he done is he edited this branch 1. Okay. So previously the content of branch 1 file is this one. Okay. Now he said that I can add some extra feature inside this. Okay. So he added something like this: new line 1, new line 2, new line 3. So 3 line of the code he added in the branch 1 file, and he will save this file. Okay. And what he will do, he will add this file. Okay. He will submit this file, and he will give the message added extra feature, something like this. Yes. Okay. Once he committed it, he will do the push also. Take an example. You get push, username, and password. So we are doing all these changes from the branch 1 page, and we push this code out. And again, if I do the git log -1 line, you will see master branch will be behind. Master branch know only about this commit ID, but branch 1 and origin branch 1 know about this commit ID, whatever the changes we done. Okay. And we can verify it from here also. If I go in the branch 1, we done some changes. Okay. Now the question is, if my manager will check this code, he will see that, okay, 3 more extra line got added. Okay. And this is looks like a good feature. Then what I want to do is I want to merge this code to the master branch. Let's merge this code. Okay. So now what we usually will do is, okay, what usually we will going to do is, we'll check out to the master branch because we are going to merge it. Okay. In the master branch, currently the branch 1 file content is this one. Okay, this is having the previous content only. But as soon as I'm going to say git, I want to merge the code from the branch 1. So they will say I merge the code. Okay, whatever the changes you done in the branch 1. Now if I'll see, the latest code is visible in the master branch also. Okay. Now if I show you git log -1 line, still you will see that origin master is at this position only. So again, we have to sync this origin master to this position. Which command we have to use? Git
Push.
git push. So simply give that and give the password. So we push this also, and there is no any problem happen. Everything was good. So that means we can create a new file also in the branch 1. Okay, and that new file we can add it in the master branch directly in the branch 1 file. Or we can edit some extra content. I can add some extra line also, and that also we can merge it easily. Okay, in the master branch, there will be no any problem. But when the problem will happen actually, problem will happen now. So take an example. Currently, the content of this file 2 is this one. This is the content of file 2. What the people now? I am going to the branch 1. Okay, git checkout to the branch 1. And who is working in the branch 1? The employee who is working in the branch 1. What he done is he deleted all this. Take an example. Whatever the things was written, he deleted everything. Okay, or he deleted so many things. This is file 2 also he deleted. Now he added some here content, like he kept only one line, that is, this is file 2. Okay, and all other lines he is going to change it. Something like, okay, new line 1. Okay, new line 2. Okay, new line 2. Like this way, he done some changes. Okay, so previous content you deleted and new content you added. Okay, it is not like I'm adding a extra feature. It is like I'm deleting some previous feature and I'm adding a new feature. Is this making sense? Previously, in the last example, what I done is I just added the 3 lines. This is just like I added a extra feature. Okay, something like this. Previously, Facebook is only supporting the audio calls. Now I just written the code of the video call also. Okay, but this time what I'm going to do is I'm removing the code of the audio call. Okay, and I'm just adding the code of the video call, something like that. I will simply save this file, and again I'm going to same thing, git add dot git commit -n, and I'm giving the message file to updated. So commit is also done. Now we are going to push this code. Password. So we updated the latest code. Okay. Now if we come here, so this is the file 2 in the master branch. This is the content. But if I'll see the exact same file 2 in the branch 1, the content is something different. Okay. Now I want to merge this file 2 with the master branch. Then there will be a problem actually. What is the problem will happen? Because this is file 2. This is the first line, right? Even in the master branch also, this is file 2. Okay. Now in the second line, in the master branch, it is written just for testing. Okay. In the second line, in the branch 1, it is written as okay new. Now Git will confuse which code is correct. Are you getting this? Currently, the second line is having a totally different content and master is having a different content. So how Git will merge? If there will be two different things, okay, you are merging a starting 4 line at the end of some particular file, then you can easily do it. Okay. But now you have to take the decision whether this second line is correct or whether this second line is correct. Right? We have to take the decision. So that's why when somebody will check out, like manager is going to check out to the master branch, clear it all. So we are in the master branch. If I try to read the file 2, this is the content. But as soon as I'm going to merge this Git, I want to merge the branch 1, they will show some error. What happened? User did not run that. Just give me a second. Okay, actually we did not remove the this is file to that also we have to remove. So that is a mistake. Okay, just give me a second. So again we have to do that. Let's see what is the content of file 3. File 3 content is this one. Okay, let's do that practical in the file 3. Again, I'm going to check out to the master branch, or basically the branch 1. And in this branch 1, what I'm going to do is I'm editing this file 3 and I'm basically editing the entire content of file. Okay, I'm rewriting the new content. Hello. So something file is exactly same with the exactly same name, file name I'm not getting differentiated, but content is totally different. Okay, now I'm saving this file. Git add, git commit, -n, file 3 updated, file 3 in branch 1, and git push, username, password. Then we committed this, and in this file 3, the content is currently this. Now I am going to again check out to the master branch, and I will try to sync this. Okay. So currently the content of file 3 is this one. Okay. Now if I say git, I want to merge the content of branch 1. What it is happening, they are able to merge it directly. I don't know why this conflict is not there.
You did the changes in branch one only, right? Branch one or master branch?
No, I've done the changes in the branch.
Okay. Git merge master, right?
Okay, actually, yeah, I'm doing it wrong. Okay, let's forget about this, whatever we can tell now. Okay, what I'm going to do is, okay, I'm creating a file here. Okay, I'm creating a file in the master branch with the name called new file. Okay, let me show you from the start. I created a new file. In this, I written the content called like this 2 line I read. In the new file present in the master branch. I will do Control T. New file got created. I am simply doing this git add. Okay, and I done the git commands. And we committed this code with the name something like what we say, new file added. Master. Okay. We committed this also, and I am just pushing the code, all the changes, whatever we done in the master branch till now. Okay, so we uploaded the changes also. Now, in this master branch, we know that there is a file with the name called new file. Okay. But when I will check out to the branch 1, so there will be no file with the name called new file will be here, right? There is no file with the name new. But take an example, who the employee who is working in the branch 1, they don't know that there is already a file exist in the master branch with the name called new file. Okay. And he also created a file with the name called new file. Okay. He also created a file with the name called new file. And he is writing something different content. This is question. Okay. Right. Something like this. He added something different content inside the new file, and he also saved it. New file he created. He also done the exactly same thing. He added it. He committed it. Branch. Okay, that is also done, and I am just pushing this code. I done the push also. Now, once we done this push everything, so you can verify from here. Currently, the content shall refresh this. So we have a new file present in the master branch, which is having this content, high and push. And similarly, there is a new file present in the branch 1 also. That employee who is working in the branch 1, he was not knowing that a new file is already present in the master branch because he was not synced that. Because branch 1 was created previously on from the master branch. So whatever the file we are creating in the master branch, later once the branch got created, that will be not synced with the branch 1. So he done that mistake. Now, when the manager try to, what manager will do is, manager will just check out to the master branch, okay? And when manager will try, okay, to merge the branch 1 to the master branch, because he said that I updated the code, okay? So when manager will try to merge the code from branch 1, there will be a conflict, okay? And they are saying automatic merging the code is failed. Why failed? Because we found some error. I am not able to take the decision, okay? And that's why if you see the content of the new file, okay, whatever we created, they are saying that you written in the master branch this content, okay, somebody written in the branch 1 this content, and I'm totally confused which file is correct. Is this content is correct or this content is correct? And since I'm not able to know, so what I done is I added both the content inside this new file, and now you have to take a decision which line you want to keep it. So I will simply edit this file, new file. Now I want to take the decision something like this, that I want to keep both the code. Okay, that also I can do. So I will just delete all the extra line like this. And take an example, hi Kisan, this is Kisan, I don't want to keep it. So I will just delete this line and okay, bye, I will let it be there and this line I will. So as a human being, I manually took the decision, which file I want to keep, which file I don't want to. Once I took the decision, I will save this file. I will do the git add dot, and I will do the git commit -m merge conflict solve, something like this. Message. And then I'm simply saying git. I want to post this changes, username, password. Okay, and this is that. Now if I'll do come here, so you'll see that in the master branch, in the branch new file, okay, the content is combined. So whenever new file will be created with the exact same name, like if the file is present with the exact same name, but having the different content in different branches, okay, and then you will try to merge it, then there will be a conflict error can arise, okay, and that you have to solve it manually. That Git cannot help. This is the only thing you have to understand in this conflict. Okay, so this is the example of the conflict that we done, creating the new file, adding it, adding some content, okay, where we added the content something like hello Kisan, and in the second file I added the content something like hi Kisan. When I try to merge it, so there is some error will come, okay, and that error we have to manually rectify like this. So just practice up to here, okay. Concept of the stashing, cloning, reset and revert, these four things will be taken in the next. Okay, from stashing we'll be taking it in. Is it fine?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Also just practice. If any doubt will come, we'll take it on Monday. Okay. Thanks a lot.